And I'm going to put this so that the canvas, when it drains, it'll drain into here and not just a hole that I'm going to have in there. Because I'm going to have a hole over there. I just can't cut out a big square because it's got to fall onto the spreader. So I wanted this so that when it does go into the hole, it goes into the hole. But there's no way to really hold this. Well, yes, there is. Yes, okay, we're going to use this one. Okay, now, I don't need all of this. So how am I going to cut this? Come on, I got to have a way of cutting this thing. Will this fit through there? I don't know. I don't know. Well, you're not going to see me if I go over there anyway. Hold on. Okay, so this doesn't fit in the bandsaw. Why am I not surprised? I can probably just twist it and turn it a little bit. Let me get some measurements first. Yeah, I might be able to use a radio saw thing over here. Chop saw, whatever you want to call it. Just turn this. Well, let's try it. Sitting here playing with it's not going to help. Oh, I think I just found the wood I needed. Where's the one? There it is. This may not work. Hello there. Let's try that one again. I told I did wrong. This has to go over here. And that's going to go in there. Oh, we're over there now, guys. There we are. Now what I need to do is turn this over. And if by chance the 360 didn't show all this, where I seam these two together, I put a little caulk in there, but or it's a caulk adhesive. I put that in there, but then I was looking for something to spread this over. I had nothing, so I used oil-based paint. Now the oil-based paint will hold that down there, and it's going to hold things when I get painted again anyhow. But that's what I did with that. Now I got to flip this over because I got to find center. So when I flip it over, I'll draw a hole on center, and that'll give me an idea where I'm going to cut the hole. So that's where we're at so far, guys. Now, can I get under there to do this without? Yeah, I could probably do this without. Get the drill. I don't have to be dead center, but it's going to be close. So we're going to go right about. Don't tell me you got center. You gave me a center spot. Whoa, there's a little mark right there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you knew that was coming. right. Not only was it coming, but it went way down yonder in New Orleans. But easy does it. Otherwise, I'm going to be picking up more shit. Okay. Way down yonder. Where's the hole? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ark, where out thy hole? Not there? Not that. That's a good enough. You know, she bought this so I don't lose it. And I lose all my pencils, but I always find this one. So I guess, she kind of knew what she was doing. Can't let her know that, though. Okay. I gotta do a hole there. I do. And then I gotta, well, I may leave that on there, because that'll help hold this in. Because this is gonna go through the hole. Through the hole. Let me get the bigger. What did I do with the other? Oh, here it is. How the hole go? Oh, there it is. You know what I have noticed? They're a little bit slower than the blue ones. And the chuck doesn't hold the size that it should hold. If I take the Milwaukee, for instance, I got a bit that's supposed to fit. Yeah, and I'm not trying to do that or that. I got a bit that's supposed to fit, and it won't. It used to fit the blue one, and it fits the Milwaukee, but it won't fit these. Okay, so much for that bit. Alright, let me get the little jig. The little jig. Now I should have left that plug up there. Now I gotta reach. But this is a good thing because it helps the shoulder. Shoulder's doing better, by the way. Well, it's not the roundest hole in the world, but it should work. If I can find the piece that I cut for it. That's the can't be that far off. That's the piece? No. I know what I did. I cut it for this one. That's what I did. Alright, so do I want to do that? And then, I already got it cut. It really doesn't make a difference. And it's a nice fit. It's going to be too tall, however. I think, anyway. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Yeah, way too tall. Way too tall. Got to come down a whole lot more. Well, I got two things I can do. Put the right one in there, or cut that one down. Because when I put this one in, I want it to come down a ways so it will fit in. Let me cut it. My mistake. My mistake. Let's put this on here. Is there any part of this that I don't have to do? Let me see. Maybe I can save some of the cutting. Now I do want it to be a little bit bigger, so we're going to take it out here. Now I'm going to take the line. I am. And if I take the line, it should fit in. That's what I'm thinking. They sound the same. Because I can't play any tunes. No show tunes for you guys today. That's a pretty good amount of cutting. I didn't realize it was that much bigger. Okay, try it again. Anybody know what happened to Matt? You guys remember Matt? There we are. That looks like it's too far down, but really it's actually right about where this here falls. Yes. Wow. Talk about right there. I may bring it up about an inch. She's right there. Okay. So we're going to measure this, and then I'm going to bring it up to about here. So let's cut it there. Okay. And I think I may cut this with the Dremel, because it is safer. Or if I use a Dremel, I'm going to go through a lot of wheels. So let me get out the grinder. The grinder, I'll say. The grinder. Yeah, Matt said he was going to be getting off for a while, which he did, and then he never came back on. I think he was kind of taken in awe when he found out his wife wasn't coming back home. And I knew it was happening, but you can't say anything. But you kind of know. What was happening was, where's the pencil? There it is. I need the marker for this one. I gotta see a little more shine. Right about there is what I want. Yeah, if you remember right, him and his wife were going on a diet, and getting healthy and losing weight, which was good. But when she started to lose weight, you notice she started spending more time with her mother in another state. And it started to seem like she's spending more and more time with her mother. Like almost every weekend, she's going with her mother, to her mother's house. Well, that's when I started getting suspicious. But again, you don't want to say anything. Because why is she doing this? She hasn't been to her mother's house in a long time. Now she's going to her mother's house every week as she's losing weight. Well, she probably ran into one of her neighborhood sweethearts. And now that she's lost a little weight, there's more people paying attention to her. the next thing you know, I think Matt said that they're going for a divorce or something, and then he got off the air. So. Yeah, which is kind of a shame. He's a good guy. Nope, picking the wrong one. There we go. That's where I'm going to want it, right there. I do have a little bit of a bigger hole there, but that's not going to be a problem. Because I can fill that in. I'll fill that in. I can. I had to put caulk on it anyway. I just got to put a little more. So what I just do, I just had a couple of little shims in my hand. Now, you know what? It could work. I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not that bad. Feels sloppy, but it's not that sloppy. First of all, I got to make sure what's what here. Okay. Really doesn't make a difference. Okay. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Hold that in place. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. These are going to get cut, so these are not going to be the length that you see them as you see them. Okay, good. So let's break this. Whoa. And show the strength. Put one there. Put one over here. Them up because I don't want to have them getting way down there. But it's up here. I want to make sure that before I seal it, that everything is where it needs to be. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's right. That's it. Okay. Okay.